So my cards are already jumping out. I was literally just trying to shuffle the deck to reset it for another reading, and it's throwing cards out at me. So all I did was pick them up so that I can start blabbing about them. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Death card. So you're holding on to this specific attitude that just isn't serving you anymore. Like, to water that down as simply as humanly possible. That could be any fucking multitude of anything, from the way you think, the way you speak, the way you act, the way you are being perceived by people, the way you intend to speak to people, the way that you spend your time intentionally with yourself, the way that you spend time with other living beings. Like, this could be fucking literally anything, but you know what it is because it has come up recently in your life, and it probably has come up a lot recently, and you're just like, I want to be done with it, right? So whatever that thing is, and if it hasn't caught up to you yet, it will. Whatever that thing is going to be coming to an end. We had the Tower in the last reading as well come out with the Star, and there's the Hermit at the bottom with the Empress. What's under the Empress? Okay, I gotta read on that. I'm going to just take those three. Oh, look at the Empress. Look at how pretty she is. Wow. I wish she had a big pregnant belly. That'd be so cute. For like a little fairy, a little pregnant fairy. I'm not gonna lie to you, this shit's wild. Hermit, Empress. Hold, please. Are these together or two separate entities? Okay, I guess one interpretation of this can be that you need to make time to sit with yourself in a motherly fashion, in a nurturing fashion, whatever that means to you. Not just giving yourself a bath and a massage and a chocolate fondue, but also like really nurturing yourself inside, like probably some inner child healing, probably like a lot of inner child healing, especially if you resonate with me. Wheel of Fortune coming out with the Empress as well is saying that you know that whatever the situation is, you can take it into your own hands and you can turn it in your favor. And you know that every situation will always be favorable for you. Nine of Wands at the bottom. Every situation will always be favorable for you because you have fought your way to get here. Whereas other people always thought you were cheating and you showed them up time and time again. So they had to cheat to get on a level with you. And this has been happening your whole motherfucking life. And all you do is just fucking put your nose to the grind to figure the damn thing out, right? It's not that fucking hard. Real work is not that real fucking hard, okay? But for these people who can't get their heads out of their asses, it sounds impossible. It sounds literally impossible, and either you're a bot or you're cheating, right? So you just can't win when you're talking to these people, and you've kind of learned that, and with all the time that you've spent to yourself over the years, right? All your hermit modes, all of your awakenings, you have learned to work with that energy, and you've learned how to understand people in such a way that you can predict their patterns by either, the seasons, the time of the year, holidays, things like that. You're just really good at predicting behaviors based on patterns, and you're starting to like master this skill, and it's starting to feel like time bending to you, just because it's like getting to be too easy to move through life, right? It's like, yeah, things aren't fucking perfect. I'm not king of the world, but also also, life's pretty fucking sweet, right? Like, I'm doing the damn thing. So, what's this Wheel of Fortune? Open up this Wheel of Fortune, please. It does feel a little bigger than just that message, so I want to isolate the Wheel of Fortune energy alone. Where's this wheel? Thank you. Okay. King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Okay, if you want to subscribe to Notion A, which is the whole fucking twin flame, soulmate, whatever the fuck, counterpart connection, right? Okay, your counterpart is either coming or is near, or you have already been steadily moving things along with this person in your life. If you don't want to subscribe to the notion of the soulmate journey, the soulmate cycle, the counterpart, whatever the fuck, this can also be argued that you have been taking time to learn yourself, to learn your emotions really fully inside and out. I feel like both of these things can be true for everyone as well. You have been learning to really dive into yourself and really give the best parts of your emotions, and you're learning to give it from the overflow, which is really important. You're starting to see how to create the overflow, thus having overflow to give from. So you're not feeling so drained anymore, you're not feeling so stressed out. It's really working in your benefit. 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups. It's kind of like no matter how much you get of what it is you thought you wanted, it's just not it. It's just not it. It's just not hitting the way that you wanted it to. You still feel, 10 of Swords. You still feel at the end of the day like nothing's getting better. But also you realize that that's inside of your head. So now it's not a matter of wherein the problem lies. It's rewriting the script. So if you haven't figured that out yet, I hope that helps. And if you have figured that out, please be gentle with yourself, because rewriting the script is a really fucking hard thing to do. It's really painful. And it does require a lot of shadow work, and that shadow work is very traumatic, and it drags. And just because you acknowledge something doesn't mean that it goes away. It means that now you can look at it and continue feeling that until you figure out how to transmute it and really release it. So, this journey, this shit is not for the weak. It's really fucking not. And you're understanding that, but you're also really... sometimes it gets to you, because it is a lonely path. Most of us have partners that don't understand our path, that are not on the same path, some of us do, some of us don't. And, friends and family usually aren't on the soul path with you either. It forces you to, expand your horizons and go find your soul tribe. But it is really fucking hard, and it is really fucking lonely. And it reminds me sometimes of Doctor Who, of how the Doctor's always traveling and he always ends up with a companion, but the companion always leaves. And, he's like, okay. And just eventually at some point, all right, thanks for the company, I guess, keeps going about doing his thing, just keeps being the Doctor, just doing Doctor things. And then here's another companion. It feels so fucking heavy, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I keep looking at it, because I've been feeling a lot of heavy energy in my readings as well lately. So if nobody's told you lately, please take a fucking cleansing bath, for the love of God. Literally can be just fucking sea salt in hot water. Speak your intentions. Cleanse my shit, bitch. All of my yuckiness goes down the drain. Easy peasy, right?